What you have to do when there's no one to focus the camera on you. Hey guys, so I know it's been quite a while since I uploaded another video, but I am back, kind of. And today I am answering questions sent to me on my Instagram. Let's get started on the questions. Alright, so this question comes from Quality LMAO. And her question is, why did you start Instagram? So the account that she's asking on has like 2,000 followers, and that started out as an Ariana Grande Instagram fan page. I don't know, I just wanted to edit pictures of Ariana for like a long time, and I did for like a year and a half, but I was like super inactive for like 3 months and I lost a bunch of followers, so I just turned it into a quality Tumblr page. I mean, it's not doing super well per se, but it's not doing bad. Okay, if you hear the fan going, it's because it's really hot in here without it, so I'm sorry about the extra noise. This one comes from Jaws, and it says, how hard is it to get to your goal in an account? Any advice? By the way, I love you. Heart emoji. You are awesome. Well, thank you. To get to your goal, I mean, at first, I don't think I really had goals. From what I can remember, I didn't have any goals. Try to make friends with other people that are going for like the same thing as you, so like sometimes you guys can do like shout out for shout outs, or likes for likes, or follow for follows, or like you could play games with your followers, and those tend to like get more people in and all that. So keep up with your feed and like make sure you're posting often enough. This one comes from Canon Lex, and her question is, how do you gain followers? I mean, the way I did it was I would like, at first I would go on to big accounts. Like at the time I would really be obsessed with like Bibumi Grande, which I guess used to be Ariel but isn't Ariel anymore. So I used to go on her account, and whenever she would post a picture, I would go to the likes section of that picture, and I would look through accounts, and I would go on accounts and like that weren't on private, or that were fan pages, or yeah, and I would like their pictures, and sometimes they would follow me and I would follow back, or like yeah, also doing shout out for shout outs with people like that usually have like the same amount of followers, or like somewhat the same, and maybe sometimes a little bit higher, doing shout outs for shout outs and likes for likes and all that. Cannon Cake says, what do you do to avoid people being inactive? That's a really good question. It just got so much darker in here. What? The bananas? What I do is I try to go into my followers, and I stalk them, and I go through their stuff, and I like answer their question of the days, and usually that just shows that like you care about them, so that usually stops people from being inactive. Also, some people, I personally don't do this, but some people remind their followers that they're inactive, and sometimes those followers will go back and like your pictures and answer your question of the days. And she also asks, and what do you think makes a good Tumblr account? Having a good quality camera definitely makes a good Tumblr account. Having a good camera and not shooting your pictures with like an iPhone camera. I mean, it's okay sometimes, like iPhone cameras tend to be better when you use them like outside or like in really good lighting, because otherwise sometimes it looks grainy and it looks just not quality. Also, being super nice and keeping up with your followers. And this one comes from Jasmine.e. How's your best friend Jasmine? I heard she's super swell. Oh, and how do you get Jack Dale to marry you? Very serious question right here. Well, I mean, I think she's pretty amazing. I don't know. Also, how do you get Jack Dale to marry you? Run up to him. Just be like, will you marry me? So this question comes from Dolphin OK. And she says, how do you get rid of ghosties, and how do you take quality photos? Usually, sometimes getting rid of ghosties, like you can get those like pictures from those accounts that make those kind of pictures. It's like, you're a ghostie, I'm deleting ghosties and all that. I'll put an example here of what the ghostie pictures look like. And how do you take quality photos? I don't know if I'm understanding this question correctly, but I take them with my Canon T3i. I take them not during the night, and if I have to take them during the night, I will use the flash, but like I never take my pictures during night, and I usually take my pictures during like the brighter hours of the day, so that way it's not too dark. Paper Town asks, any advice for people starting at a new school? I love you, by the way. Thank you. Don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone like a little bit. Join clubs and stuff. If you have clubs, like join a bunch of clubs, because that's like a way for you to make new friends. So that was the end of the video, and I really hoped you guys liked it, and comment below more stuff you guys want to see. Comment music that I can make a cover to that you guys want to see below. Also give this a thumbs up and subscribe to see more videos. So I will see you in my next one, and stay awesome. And I'm quoting Rachel Ballinger if you didn't know that. Bye.
I know